This morning, Richard and I are climbing up to Yongchuksan in the vicinity of the Tongdosa temple. We're starting our hike at the last stop before getting to Begdu Degan, which is a hermitage. There is a little monorail that you can take up, and it takes you for the last 800 meters up to Begdu Degan. Unfortunately, we were too late. It was full, but instead we ended up having to hike, which is okay because that's the purpose of being here. Seems to be very slow progress on that thing. It was about 800 meters to Begdu Degan from the starting point. We've got about 500 meters left. Part of the path is laid out with freshly painted stairs, it seems. I can still smell the paint. ...200 meters to the hermitage. There are about 16 or 18 hermitages at the foot of the mountain, and a bunch of them sprinkled across the face of the mountain here. And all of these, I think, run like temple stays as part of the Tongdosa temple stay program.
힘이 너무 넘어가는 거
We're taking it easy on this hike, and this is our first little trip, first little stop at a random elevation of I don't know how many meters. But it's pretty. There's a spectacular view looking out over basically the big canyon running down the middle of the valley here. Interview with the master plan, man behind the master plan. What do you think, Richard, this place? Richard was the one who looked up all the maps and the trail. Of all the great mountains of Yongnam Alps, none gets more visitors than Yongchuksan due to the presence of Tongdosa, one of Korea's 3 jewel temples in its broad eastern valley. This beautiful little hut is reserved, I guess, for the monks' residences, and they say not to go there. And this is the monorail. We came up here at about the same time as the monorail arrived, literally just a few seconds ahead of them, so the speed of the monorail is questionable. As tradition requires, there's a lot of doenjang and possibly kimchi being brewed, or rather fermented, not really brewed, fermented. This place certainly affords a spectacular view. You could spend some time meditating here, eh? Part of these steps must have been laid in 2007, which is only 2 years after my arrival in South Korea, and about the same time during which I got my faithful K2 hiking boots. I've had these suckers for, man, like 12 years. I think that says something about equipment. Did take me to halfway across the globe, to England, Turkey, all over Korea. 12 years. Pretty good run for $180. The staircase, I think, takes us to a ridge which we shall follow all the way to the peak of a mountain which name I do not remember. Starts with a Y. Yenjang. I don't know. We've decided to take a quick little stop made of nuts and candy, minus the candy.
That's the highway we came down, huh?
Yongchuksan, Jongsan. I guess that's where we're heading. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good, eh?
Yeah.
This is definitely part of the Begdu Degan trail. I don't know, I'm saying definitely because it looks like it should be. Do the honors of scaling this monstrosity. Monstrosity. Yellow? Typicznie yellow. Wow! Beautiful. Check it out. Check it out. How gorgeous is this? Check it out. The Korean mountains are not very high, true, but the views whenever you reach the top are mostly spectacular. We're out on the ridge, and the ridge carries on all the way to Shimbulsan, I guess. Give us a yelp! That's where the peak is, and if you follow that trail, you get to Shimbulsan over there. I guess that's it. Yeah, beautiful. Well, along the path, there's a trail. Somebody marked out a trail with these reflective stickers, and you see them intermittently on rocks, on tree branches, on the trees. Yeah, nice here. Very nice view. Oh, a very nice smooth hike all the way to the peak. Just right there. 안녕하세요. The path is laid out with this, I don't know, rope type situation which you see quite often in South Korea here on the hiking paths. But this is the place you want to come during the peak season of the golden reeds thingies. Yeah, it's beautiful, bro. Sort of. Richard's still down below taking pictures. Richard's being pushed over by the wind. It's quite windy. Hey. I'm gonna head down to Jinemaul, I believe, which is 3.5 kilometers down. Hopefully have something to eat once we're there, and then we're gonna trek back to the car, which is another, I don't know, that's gonna be a hike and a half. There's a little hut on the way down selling all kinds of goodies, ramen and such. It's on the only way down towards Jisan Maul, so whether you're going up or down this particular route, you can't miss it. They got ramyeon, dubu kimchi, omokdang, makgeolli, mekju, soju, and the regular stuff that you would expect to find in a hut on the top of the mountain. Do we stop for some ramen or we pound down?
I think I'm pretty full, man.
Yeah, let's head down to the village. And
Nice setting.
it is a nice setting. It's a very nice setting.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Wicked.
사장님.
Jinemaul. Jisan Maul. Which one are we going to? Jinemaul or Jisan Maul? One of those. They're probably like tiny little neighboring villages. Well, we ended up on the road on which we weren't meant to be. We were planning on being on a different road and we were avoiding this one, and we ended up on the very road that we were planning to avoid. Which sucks, because now we're like miles away from the car. We gotta make our way back. But we did see a deer, so that's cool. Well, we took a taxi up here because our hike was quite long. We stopped by at this restaurant for some food, and ladies are making kimjang. Look at the piles of kimchi. That's a lot of kimchi. Let's go see what they got.